Welcome, 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 Geekshow Helpdesk listeners.
Why, hello.
That's you.
Hey, hi.
That's you
not
and
me.
you and
I'm a
you in
host.
the back.
And a couple other folks. This is Geekshow Helpdesk, where we talk about tech, gadgets, and science-related things on occasion, if it so strikes our fancy. Let's go ahead and introduce our panelists. We'll go around the horn, starting with Owen, who is a glass cannon?
I'm a glass cannon. I heard that term today, and it fits me perfectly. I can pack a punch, but I can absolutely take no damage.
Or else
So
that's
don't fire back. I'm easily breakable. So follow me here. This is where you're gonna get me.
There you go. And
I
we have the Lando.
Hey, it's the Lando. And I want to take a moment here, just on a personal note. I experienced a pretty traumatic event this last week. And I had a number of listeners reach out, and I want to just say thank you. From the bottom of my heart, it meant in all seriousness, it meant an awful lot for you to reach out. I had a number of people DM me. I had a couple of people in the super secret Discord message me, check on me, and make sure I'm okay. And it truly was meaningful, and I thank you to know that there's people out there that are good people, and it means a lot to me. So I just want to say thanks in this time that I have to introduce myself.
Wow.
Those are real emotions, and I don't know how to process
Yeah,
them.
we're
or
all
deal with them.
Yeah,
I
we're all
know.
trying to moonwalk away
What do we
from
do
that
with
now.
that?
Yeah, we're all trying to
Just keep
figure out-
moving. We're fine.
Okay. All right.
But
all right.
thank you. Thank
think
you,
I'm gonna
listeners.
cry.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, it's
It meant a lot.
Jarron, who is also Jarron.
He's
You
wearing
should
a
put your
clown
name
shirt.
on there twice.
Yeah, because I wanted people to know who I am. I'm Jarron.
I like that. I like that.
Jarron.
I want to thank everyone from. No, I can't do that.
Wow.
No, that'd be bad.
No,
That's-
no. That's a danger.
I don't know what to do.
That's a party foul right there.
Jaronius at Blue Sky on Blue Sky.
There you go. Jarron.best.
Jarron.best.
And we have a host.
Hey, it's
His
me.
name's Tony.
Check me out on
I can't
Blue
keep
Sky.
track if he does
I
it
haven't
before or after now.
I haven't posted on Blue Sky in a long time, so maybe don't check me out on Blue Sky.
I
Maybe
posted
should-
today.
Maybe I should just start posting. Maybe I'll do that. Anyway, other Geek Show podcasts as well. You know where you will find me regularly is Geek Show Fit on Facebook, where we all talk about how we're exercising. It's good. It's good for
You're
you.
also in the barbecue chat on Discord a bunch.
Oh, yeah. Well, obviously on the Discord. I'm in there. But exercise. It's good for your heart. It's good for your soul. Get some.
I should do that.
It's good for you.
Can you say get some like Duke Nukem?
Get some. There you go. Let's see. Emails. Oh, do we have any emails this week?
We do.
No,
Oh, we do for Game Show.
we do for arcade. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't push the button, so we're good. Let us go forward into the wonderful land of the Carbonation Station.
That was a good one. That was the one
That
you
was-
did isolate and put in the button.
That's the one I should use, huh?
That's the one.
Perfect.
All right, for today, I'm drinking bringing the old back. We got the ginger snapped Mountain Dew.
Sounds awful.
Is that a Christmas flavor?
Yeah, from like 2022.
That's 2 years old.
3-year-old
Is it still good?
soda?
It's at
Is this
least
the-
3 years old, and it is still great.
Oh,
Sugary
good.
soda lasts. For
Oh,
quite
it's
a
not.
while.
It's not diet.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I have a question for you real
myself-
quick since we're talking about Mountain Dew. I saw there's a new trolley.
Yeah,
Flavor?
I gotta go
Is
find
it-
that.
Is it only sugar-free? Zero
No,
sugar?
No. I guarantee.
Oh, because I was at 7-Eleven and I saw it. I'm like, oh, I want to get this, but they only had zero sugar. And I'm like, that like defeats the purpose.
Yeah, probably because it's not as good. They already sold out of the sugary stuff. But anyway, that's not what we're reviewing. I just like to say what I'm drinking tonight. And what I am reviewing, though, Oxyshred Ultra Energy.
Wow.
This sounds like the Kirkland brand.
I don't know what to equate it to, but it's definitely more in the nutritional supplement category than it is just like energy drinks you find at this gas station.
I'm looking at the can, and it's giving Western Family vibes for sure.
It's got a lot going on the can here. It's very purple.
And not in a good way.
It's very purple. It's got some polka dots, and
Purple
it
as in
is
flavor or purple as in color?
both. It's passion
Oh,
fruit
really?
flavor.
Okay. So
Yeah.
if you poured that into a glass, it would be purple.
No, it's clear.
Oh,
They don't use
oh,
any
okay.
artificial colors.
Okay.
Passion fruit flavored. And this one actually is a little bit lighter on the caffeine. It's only got 113 milligrams per can. So you're sitting at about 40 milligrams less than your average 12-ounce energy drink. Well, actually, your average 12-ounce energy drink these days has 200.
Gross.
So you're at about 40 milligrams less than a Rockstar or a Monster. And but like I said, this leans definitely more into the nutritional supplement kind of camp. It's got caffeine, vitamin C, vitamin B1, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, vitamin B5, chromium. Yeah, that's right.
The web browser?
The web browser.
You're going to
The
be
web
ready,
OS.
ready to go. Chromium in a can.
WebOS.
Is this like the microchips like the vaccines had in me?
Chromium is a web.
Is that what's going to
type
happen
of
here?
OS.
Okay, I'm in. Let's go.
I knew
But you
it.
said WebOS.
I knew it would trigger you.
You did. And I want Palm back.
Chromium
Want it
is
back.
basically, I mean, WebOS is basically like every other web OS that's out there. Chromium, whatever.
It's an engine, isn't it? Web engine.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
browser engine. Anyway,
WebOS isn't anything special. That's what I'm saying.
this is got him. EHP Labs is who puts this out. And
EHP
You're gonna
Labs.
be
What
a,
a
you're
company
gonna
that
be
is.
a mutant tomorrow.
EHP Labs.
I think that's what he wants.
Effectiveness, it's all right. I would give it a 6. You know, 5 being an average energy drink, it's about a 6, maybe a little bit better than average. Flavor is actually pretty good. I can't specifically say that it's passion fruit flavored because honestly, I don't know if I've ever eaten a passion fruit, but it's sweet and it's
Has
yummy.
anyone actually eaten a passion fruit before?
I've had passion fruit juice at Tucano's. Does that count?
Oh yeah, everyone's had passion fruit
Oh,
juice or
yeah,
passion
that's-
fruit something.
That's true. I have had passion fruit juice before, and that was
That
delicious.
feels real.
Yeah, that's a real thing. But flavor, I'd give it like it's a solid 8 out of 10 flavor. It's a solid Owen.
I get that reference.
So yeah,
And you're
it's,
welcome.
I would say if you can find it cheap, grab one. You're not going to get super buzzed on it because it doesn't have a butt ton of caffeine. But
So this is like a Jarron energy drink.
this is
For
a
sure.
Jarron energy drink.
Like,
113
if you-
milligrams. Yep.
Exactly.
This
Like
is like
there's
Red
a
Bull.
there's a
It's good.
there's
Good-
a genre
good
there's a genre of people out there that don't get that 200 or don't need that 300. If
Yeah.
you're
That's me.
if mild caffeine is good for you, 1 cup
Yep.
a day kind of thing. This seems like you're
This is the
LaCroix
one.
keeps me awake.
because you have anxiety that you're gonna people
No,
are
I,
gonna
it's,
find out that
it's,
you're
No,
the,
dead.
it's
it's just-
the habit.
Yeah, the act of drinking something. It's like
I'm the same
Yeah.
boat, Jarron.
It doesn't
I get
give you a buzz, but it keeps you awake.
Yeah, it keeps me focused. Just having something to sip on keeps me
For
focused.
sure. I would
give
agree.
me anxiety that people are gonna find
Like
out
a
I drink
fidget toy for my
LaCroix.
mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, no. Once you start drinking LaCroix, the world will open up to you, Owen.
No.
Agreed.
It
Yeah. I
don't
opens up,
believe
it
that.
becomes very flat and flavorless.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
Kansas. Except for
I
the
want some
barbecue in
LaCroix right now.
Kansas. That's full of flavor.
I mean, I guess you need the opposite to enjoy the other side. So I have partaken of a LaCroix just so that I can understand the level of depravity you have to be to drink it and enjoy it.
You have to have the good and the bad.
You have to know. Yep.
To
Opposites.
appreciate the good. Mm-hmm. All right, there you go. 8 out of 10 for flavor, 6 out of 10 out of effectiveness. That's an average of 7 out of 10. If you don't need a lot of caffeine or don't want a lot of caffeine, give it a shot. It's pretty good.
Yay!
What was it called again? Oxyshred.
Jiminy crickets.
It,
What's
it feels
Good
like
name. Good
feels
name.
like a
The only
like a
place you're gonna
laundry.
Family.
The only place you're going to find this is probably like Vitamin Shop or GNC.
Oh,
places
yeah.
like that.
I am not going out of my way
Yeah.
for this.
So, no,
Yeah,
it's not.
It,
It's not that
it sounds
good.
like a laundry detergent.
Yes, it does.
Just to put a scoop of Oxyshred in there, that'll get your whites clean.
Oxyshred. It really
clean
pulls
it out.
everything out. Yep.
All right, on to the stories today. Let's see. Let's start with, everyone could probably use a little bit of this. Less doom scrolling and less hemorrhoids.
Yep. Turns out doom scrolling is a cause of hemorrhoids.
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Yeah. As long as you're sitting on a toilet.
Where else do you doom scroll, my dude?
Yes. So to test the theory, they oversaw a study of 125 adults who recently received a colonoscopy screening. They were surveyed both on their lifestyles, toilet traditions,
Toilet traditions.
Tradition.
Wait a minute, hang on. We're only 11 minutes in, and it's TTBS
Dude, no,
already.
dude. We were negative minutes into this podcast when the shocker came up, and
Yeah, that was you,
the
Tony.
podcast
That wasn't
hadn't
me.
started yet, so it
okay.
doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't count.
And they got evaluated for hemorrhoids, and 66% reported passing time in the bathroom while scrolling on their smartphone.
Where else do you do it?
Well, here's the thing.
And then after factoring in potential hemorrhoid influences like age, exercise, fiber,
Right.
blah blah blah, they had a 46% higher risk of hemorrhoid problems than
Okay, here's my
non-doom
question.
scrollers.
Here's my question.
Yep.
Are these people pushing the entire time they're on the toilet? Why
No.
would you push if you're not pooping? Don't you only get hemorrhoids if you're pushing too hard?
No, you can get it from just sitting there.
you
My
can.
wife lets me know all the time.
there's no support on when you're just sitting on the toilet.
Do you guys want to hear my hemorrhoid story?
Okay.
No.
Okay,
Is
no.
it in between
That's
content?
it. That's in between content because it's embarrassing.
Boy, stay tuned for that.
Yeah,
Oh, we triggered Owen. This is a good
it's
day
a
indeed.
bad.
Did you see
It's
him
a-
like
it's
tense
such
up
a-
and
sorry.
scoot up a little bit?
No, I'm. Yeah, I clenched a little remembering
clench.
the. It's such a bad story. I don't know if I want to tell. I'll tell half of it. Half of it's safe.
You've already committed the whole thing during the in between.
I'm gonna pimp it during the Patreon section. So
It's a
be ready
butt
for that.
story. It's a butt story. So
That's the content people are dying to hear.
so, I guess I'm full of those. Anyway,
Full of something.
Anyway,
All right.
at this point, it's just a study. There's really no causality here, but they want to study it more.
It's
And
it's
Owen, I
pretty
think you should
easy.
sign up for this.
I'm not going to do that. No.
Will they
pretty
pay me?
definitive.
I'll sign up
So-
if there's
so-
cash involved.
I don't limit my doom scrolling to the bathroom. I do it all
scroll
over.
anywhere.
I do it all day long.
Office chair.
But you do it in the bathroom too, Owen.
bed.
I don't. I have a bidet, so when I'm done, I'm like,
Sofa.
get on out of here. And
No,
yeah, I
cry
I'm-
BS, dude.
No way. I don't have long bathroom breaks.
Well, speaking of BS, Owen's got one.
I
Battery
finally have a battery segment. This one's kind of neat, actually. I mean, I don't know. It's from the Sustainability Times. That seems legit.
Yeah.
But
Fake.
Can confirm.
it says, and this is obviously true, a groundbreaking development. So, just
Wait.
but they said it. So
This is the
Let's
most
not-
AI picture I've ever seen.
it
I was
is.
gonna say.
Settle down.
Does this
There's
go
a-
along with your what is that guy? Is that a shovel or a freaking
It's a funnel
know,
on
funnel.
the end of
That
a
is
stick.
I gotta
definitely
see
AI.
this.
Okay, that picture's AI 100%. But that's just laziness. Let's
Are
get
we
to the
filing
story.
this? Are we filing this under smart contacts?
No
This-
way. No
this
way.
makes me wonder of the.
No way.
All these pictures are AI on this. What the
Here
heck?
they are. They
Is
were
this
lazy.
article AI
They were-
generated too? Like,
I
what
bet it
is
is.
this?
I
How
bet
would
it
you
is.
know?
Well, hang on. Let's give it.
No,
let's
it
give him a
says
chance.
right
Let's
here.
give him a
Look,
chance.
look. It's obviously created by Heina.
Sustainability Times.
Heina Dainu.
Is it real?
Anyway, you don't need to do that in real time.
I think
okay?
we
Here
100%
go.
need to do that.
So these guys are embedding living bacteria into cement to create a supercapacitor capable of storing electricity and recovering its performance when you feed these bacteria nutrients. So as they die over time, you can get back to 80% of its original power demand.
Oh yeah, this in a nutshell part where there's all these emojis and like bolded words. This is straight from ChatGPT.
Yeah.
let's
So,
just-
one of the
moving
first things
on.
that came up when I googled it.
Let's not. I don't know why
It's
we need to.
Sustainability Times, an AI site. It leads to this LinkedIn
Did
thread.
you ask AI if it's
I-
an AI site?
No. Oh no, I did not.
Let's get on with the battery section. So
Let's see.
They
I
act-
have similar
they actually-
suspicions
they
and
act-
concerns. I just read an article on Sustainability Times about a deep sea cable cutting device developed by China for civilian applications. The article kept going on about the potential threats to America where the world's internet and security of the device was used maliciously. This has nothing to do with sustainability. The focus of the article seemed to be on how dangerous China is.
I mean,
So
I
let's see
could
this is a
go
real
find
person.
an.
There is an author in this. Let's see this is a real
Yes,
person.
I mean
You're
it's
getting
Heina.
steamrolled, Owen.
It's Heina Dino. Hinadinu.
Hinadino?
Hinadinu.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Secondly,
we're gonna...
the comments under the article seem to be generic, like AI generated. There wasn't
Yeah.
a single critical comment.
absolutely, it's using
Let's
that to get into the
go onto
chat
her
screen.
X
But
profile.
When I pointed out my concerns, I was told that my access to the website has been blocked by the website security software.
Oh, awesome.
well, you're not
Keep
supposed to
going.
look behind the curtain, Jarron.
going.
Nevertheless, I was
Lando.
able to access the same article again. This time, the author's name was changed.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
no.
well, this author I'm googling him. It's definitely a fake author.
Let's
This is
just
not a
move
real
on.
person.
Let's go on with the it's a battery segment anyway. It's not supposed to be real. Okay.
They're always 10 years
Okay.
away, whatever
Okay.
it is.
Well, let's talk. So basically, there's a bacterium called Shewonella, and maybe you guys should just fact check this article as I read it.
Not a bad
Shewonella wonidensis.
Jarron, go read the comments,
Anyway.
my dude. Go read them. It's the best.
It's a bacteria known for its electron movement capabilities. With this environment, the bacteria can establish a network of charge carriers, enabling the cement to store and release energy. Early tests indicate the bacteria-powered cement can
Wow, living
outperform
concrete.
traditional-
What's next? Self-healing roads?
Yeah.
There's
See?
This is like something out of a sci-fi movie. Is it safe to have bacteria in building materials?
I'm
there's,
skeptical
Incredible.
about bacteria in
No.
cement. Are there
How
any
do the
potential
nutrients
health
reach the
risks?
bacteria inside the cement?
there's a commenter here named Anthony. Obviously a fake name. Nobody's named Anthony in real life.
Nobody is. What an idiot. That seriously.
Is there a
Definitely
risk of
AI
bacteria
generated.
mutating over time?
Let's see. It says right here.
They're
one of
all
the key
one-liners.
challenges-
They're
Oh,
all
yeah.
one-liners. This could revolutionize the construction inventory. What's next
Yeah.
for the research team?
Testing has shown. Here's a fact.
Oh, it
here's
will
a
not be
here's
stopped.
here's an FACT fact right here. Testing has shown that the cement can store and discharge power in extreme environmental conditions, such as freezing and high temperatures. So
we
one
don't know
liner
if
that
any
one.
of this. We don't know if any of this is true or not. So
It's a battery segment. It's not supposed to be.
Okay, Pete Pop, we're going to have a lesson
Yeah.
on how to tell the difference between AI articles and real articles.
No, I'm not. No, I don't. I have to do crap. I just have to read what's on the internet to read, and then give it to you.
Oh, this whole
And then-
website's AI. It just it reeks.
oh
Well,
man.
I'm looking for some lab coats, and when I find those, you guys are done for.
Here's a headlight from the same website. Oh, and you're gonna love this. More water and energy than expected. Washing machine quick cycles spike resource consumption despite shorter duration times.
See?
Real headline.
Here's another one.
Fact.
Here's another one. He built this at 14. Teen's backyard shed project triggers 27,000 reactions and international job offers.
You don't even know if that's not true. You guys are just taking things and you guys go see if they're true or not.
FBI raided this 12-year-old's
Here's what-
bedroom. Jackson Oswalt built working nuclear fusion reactors
Yeah,
to combine
yeah.
atoms before turning 13.
Let's click on that one. I like that one.
These European military robots refuel in 3 minutes and they carry 2-ton payloads while producing zero combat emissions.
Combat.
I don't know what
Combat
combat
emissions.
emission is. Do you?
I think I'm going to close this website before I get a virus.
Owen is stewing right now.
No, I'm fact checking. I'm fact checking the 12-year-old one because I want to know.
Did a 12-year-old
Doubt us.
crack nuclear fusion before all the brightest minds in the
Here we
world
go.
could?
DiscoveryCenterMD.org has the same one. So
Probably
does
the same company making this.
so does community.element14.com.
Different
And-
AI
Wow,
website.
and-
this sounds so
and-
legit.
How about this one? Kids.GuinnessWorldRecords.com.
Wow.
Yeah. Sustainability Times, obviously, because we know. Snopes has it. Let's
And
check.
Is it one
so
of
let's-
those? Is
I'm
this
actually-
a real article?
Let me check it out.
You know, there's
true.
not a
It
single,
says true. Snopes.com. You guys don't trust Snopes?
There's not a single link out of this entire article to
Tell me
a
if tell me
real
if you
website.
trust. Just tell me if you trust Snopes.
I do.
It says true.
What
right
what-
here.
True to what?
While
question?
social media posted in 25 didn't give the story date, it happened in 2018. He achieved fusion on his 12th birthday, but several hours before his birth time, according to Guinness World Records.
Well, here's the disclaimer at the bottom of this article. This article is based on verified sources and supported by editorial technologies.
Go to Snopes.
Editorial
AI,
technologies, aka the
AI.
AIs.
True. They did regurgitate a story from 2018, but it is true.
That's typical Owen fashion.
Yeah, how out of brand is that? Not very.
Straight on brand.
Not and Snopes did their little fact check on the September the 6th of our year of our Lord 2025. So
Scientists panic as Himalayas defy physics.
I would like. Okay.
How are the Himalayas defying physics, Jarron?
It seems like that would be bigger news if anything was defying physics. Are we still talking about the story?
No, we're not.
No.
I
Oh,
could
no.
go on.
I don't remember what it was about at this point. Something about
Batteries.
cement or something.
Turning concrete into a battery.
Yeah, that sounds BS to me.
That's what it was supposed to be. You guys,
Good work, Owen.
very cruel. You're welcome.
Next time, try harder.
It was based. I verified. Try harder. What are you talking about? You don't have any notes on the show. What are you talking about?
I do have notes. I have one story.
Hey, at least it's from a verified source such as ARS Technica.
ARS Technica. You know what, Jarron? That was
That's an oldie but a
absolutely,
goodie.
absolutely uncalled for. You know what?
Oldie but a good. If you've
I
been
don't
with us
think-
for long enough, you'll get that joke.
Oh, frickin' A.
Poor Owen.
Oh, this is
That
our
was
best
that
episode
was
yet.
that was a showstopper back in the day. The ARS Technica. We had to
ARS
stop, and you guys had to stop immediately, so we didn't have to do a retraction. That was how important it was for you guys.
Immediately.
All right, moving along.
Yeah, let's just get right past. I'm gonna fact check it myself.
do it.
No.
Railroad containers for space. Okay, so they're not exactly railroad containers, but they're really big containers from Northrop Grumman that are going up into space to make payloads larger and better to take things to orbit for the space station.
Ooh.
They're calling it the Cygnus XL, and it is one of them is currently on its way to the International Research Lab after launching Sunday evening from Cape Canaveral in Florida.
You know what they need to do? Speaking of garbage containers or storage containers or containers that hold anything, they need to open one up with its mouth wide open and just let it swoop around the Earth and collect space trash.
Like trash, yeah.
Just let it collect
that's
all the
not
things.
how that works.
Maybe a
There's-
big
It works
net.
exactly
space.
like that.
Maybe a big net, perhaps. I don't know.
It works exactly like that.
Anyone
What about
wanna
a
guess?
magnet? Put some
Anyone-
neodymium magnets on there and just have it clank everything. And if your satellite gets too close, tough, pal.
Hey, Owen.
Mhm.
Don't quit your day job, bud.
I won't. I'm
What
a.
about for satellites
my
that
day
are
job.
made
This
out of non-ferrous metal,
then they're
like
fine.
titanium?
Yeah, they're fine.
That's the problem you
It
choose to
wouldn't-
focus on.
What
Tony.
about space junk? Space
Yes.
junk that's not.
Space junk that's not
Well, then it
ferrous.
gets a pass until we can get our space lasers going.
You're okay for now, non-ferrous.
We're coming
metal.
for you with our lasers on top of our sharks, space
right.
sharks. Anyway,
Who wants to? Jeez, space shark. Who wants to venture a guess on how much weight this capsule can take up into space?
18
425 pounds.
Couple
You
tons?
can Go a little higher than that.
Let's say 3 tons.
Keep going.
18 tons.
5 tons, 10,827 pounds.
How are they delivering this on what?
Well, right now they're using a Falcon Heavy rocket.
Oh, I see. But they're gonna
Yeah.
make a new spacecraft for it, like a.
Well, that is what the Falcon Heavy is carrying is
Oh, I see.
the cargo craft
Blows my mind that propulsion can lift that much weight
in
straight into space.
orbit. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, yeah, but if you don't have human squishy bodies, it's no big deal because the G-forces can be whatever you want them to be.
SpaceX learned that the hard way, though, trying to move solid fuel, liquefied, vibrated into.
Indeed. So
It
yeah,
was a rapid disassembly, right?
Mm-hmm.
it's good stuff there. The more stuff you can lift into space in one go, the brings the cost down of how much it costs to launch things into space. So they actually have been working. They had a contract with another company for their rockets, but unfortunately, that rocket company was using a lot of parts from Russia and Ukraine, and well, we all know what's going on over there.
That's
So
not-
that dried up, and so they've had to sign contracts with SpaceX to get their stuff into orbit. Northrop
At least it's
Grumman.
not. At least it's not the
Grumman.
Boeing rocket.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that thing's
one-
got to be $1 billion per launch at this point to break even. You gotta.
Oh, it's crazy. The SLS We've talked about that before.
Yeah.
Absolutely
The price per
wild.
launch. The price per launch would have to be astronomical just to pay for itself.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Idiots. Astronomical. I heard it. Anyway.
But to what Owen was saying earlier, one of the things that was sent up this time is a research payload that will test the deployment of an inflatable capture bag system developed by TransAstra, seeking a more affordable way to clean up space junk.
Space junk.
Ooh, that's
Yep.
cool.
It's a big
So-
deal
Targeted,
out
though.
there.
You don't just drag it behind the spaceship and hope you catch stuff. Like
No,
Owen.
No,
that's not good.
you can try. I bet you could though. I bet you that's untested. Just do a little trolling with a big magnet. Have you ever watched?
We could like have it spin around the Earth and go straight towards the sun. That'd be sweet.
You mean like Superman did in Superman 4?
Well, yeah,
Yes,
do a
just like
gravity.
that.
With all
do
the
a
nuclear
gravity.
rockets?
Do a gravity assist and just launch it, right?
Yeah.
Now you're thinking.
Yeah.
Or if you could get it to come down without exploding, then you could reuse all the rare materials.
It's
if
easy.
there's-
Just have it come down slowly.
So, and last but not least, they are teaming up with another outfit called Firefly Aerospace to get a new rocket designed and built for this instead of using SpaceX. But it's not going to be until late 2026 at the earliest that
I mean, at this
Firefly
point-
Aerospace will be able to deliver on that.
At this point, don't people have to start stealing from SpaceX on design just to be able to catch up, right? Like,
Wow.
because SpaceX is their Falcon rockets are just blown out of the water performance
great.
wise.
No doubt about that. They got a lot of good engineers over there. All right, moving along to Tiny Vinyl.
Tiny viney.
Tiny Viney. So here's the thing. To know about Lando. Lando's the kind of guy who loves the idea of owning vinyl. I love the idea of collecting vinyl.
Oh,
Having a
we're
nice
talking
shelf.
about music. I was thinking of like vinyl floors.
No.
What does this have to
Vinyl
do with anything?
records, right? From
No one
yeah,
calls
I
vinyl
love
floors
this
vinyl.
idea. What?
They do.
No, they call records vinyl.
Jarron's with me. He gets me.
Yes.
We're on the same page
Yes.
here. Tony, you're weird.
After we're
Just
done, I'm going to
stop,
go up
stop,
to my
stop.
kitchen on the vinyl.
No one
one
says
says
that
that.
nonsense.
Vinyl flooring.
So anyway, typically vinyls are bigger. I don't know how big they are, but they're bigger, right? They're releasing a new type of vinyl, which I thought was pretty neat. They're calling it tiny vinyl.
Tiny
They're about 4-inch diameter. They spin it at 33 RPM and have about 4 minutes of audio on them. So they're perfect for like
minutes.
one song. So they're a
feel
little
like
gimmicky for
gotta
sure, but they're
go
collector's
with-
items.
It's for a single, basically.
I feel like
Exactly.
Cool.
the music industry is going backwards in technology.
So they're claiming it's released and consumed in the streaming area, where singles oft are rather listened to more than full albums are, which kind of makes sense.
I get it too, because music used to be an experience. You
Sure.
decide what you want to listen to, you take it out, you open it up, you put it into the music player, and for vinyl, you put the needle on. You know, this is tradition before you start
Yeah.
enjoying something. Now you click a button and you are impatient,
enjoy
and
it.
you hope the next song you like, the next song that comes up you like.
Oh,
It
do you
totally
not-
takes the
these-
thought out of it.
Do you
I
not
like
listen
these are
to
great.
albums?
It's less intentional.
Wait.
Yeah,
Do you not
less
listen to
intentional.
albums all the way through anymore?
Oh, I totally do.
A lot of
okay.
bands don't.
I
A
was
lot
gonna
of
say, I
bands don't build an album though, like they used to. Like
That's true.
they put the songs on there and they go, well, this one reviewed the best on when it was previewing. Like a lot of bands don't actually make a good album like that flows track to track. I think
found
this thing is a great marketing ploy though. Like instead
That's
of
what
going
it is.
It is.
instead
It's
of
marketing
instead
for
of
sure.
instead of going out and handing your CD to people on the street, you can give them a little like. If they go to some concert or if you've got a merch stand, they can buy a
Here's
little
the only
vinyl.
problem with that is these things are going to be they're going to cost or they're going to retail for $15.
Ooh,
$15
yeah.
for a
Yeah.
For a
single?
one song.
Yeah, but if you look at it like a collectible,
Can-
like,
is it-
you look
can
at
you
those
do an
stupid those
interchangeable?
Funko Pop things? How much do those things cost to pop?
About $10.
Yeah, so it's the same kind of idea.
Can you change out the vinyls, or is it a static? Right,
Do you not know how records work,
What
my
do you
dude?
mean change out the vinyls?
like it's a player, so you can put a different vinyl on.
Right.
You provide the player. We're just talking
Oh.
about the
Oh, it's
actual
just
the-
record
Just the
itself.
media.
Oh, I
It's
thought
just
it
a
came
tiny
with the whole
4-inch record.
I thought it came a whole little deal where you were like you could play it.
No, that would be worth $15 if it
Yeah.
had
That would be
a
way
player
worth
included.
$15.
That's why I
bucks.
was
That'd be
yeah,
cool.
because that's a cool promo.
No, this is a
a tiny pog-sized vinyl is bull crap. Who has a record player?
Anyway, go look at the article. There's some cool stuff here. They're having an exclusive
I'm checking Snopes
with
on
Target.
this one.
You can go see at launch. But a bunch of artists are signing up to do some of this kind of stuff to see how it goes. So I thought that was super interesting and super cool.
I'm really hoping that the music industry will come around fully again someday, and mini disc will become popular again. Mini
It's not
disc
gonna
will
happen.
rise again.
No, I think records and CDs have the highest chance of coming back, but mini discs and
It's cassette tapes
cassettes.
right now.
Mini discs were
No.
so satisfying.
Cassettes are
Little
coming back.
plastic. The plastic it came in. I mean, you wanted to bite into it because it was like cool color. It was clear.
Mini disc was awesome back in
Who
the
wants
day.
to
was.
bite plastic?
Same people
Who
that eat
doesn't?
crayons and lead paint.
And foam and hair.
Are you speaking from experience here, Jared?
I think he
It's
just
called
added
pica. It's called pica.
I think
You
he
have
just
this problem? Am I learning something new about you tonight?
No, what are you talking about?
All right, moving along. Let's going from finally I have a BS to I think I found a good thrifty 50.
This is also super
Owen.
great.
This sounds like gold.
Oh, let me tell you, it is. It's a 5G Ethernet adapter from Ubiquity, so it can make your. So one of the biggest problems is that when you have a faster router, right? The bottleneck is all your other stuff. Well, this little USB-C adapter makes it so that you can use.
Oh, it's a USB-C adapter.
Yeah,
It does
it's offering
5 gig,
5
gigabit.
does 5 gig to your devices if it's got a USB-C port, which can handle that. So
Oh, that's
that's
pretty
cool.
cool.
Yeah, it's a cool little $50 price thing. You could get some faster internet speeds. We had a couple people talking about, oh, I've already got Cat 5 installed in my house. What do? You run this bad boy. That's what you do.
They absolutely mislabeled the title to this article. This shouldn't say 5G Ethernet adapter because that
No.
automatically makes
You
people
think of the radio
cellular.
frequency. Yep.
This should say 5 gig Ethernet
Yes,
adapter
exactly.
or 5
Yeah,
GBE.
that's poor marketing for sure. That's something
And if
Owen
Owen
would do.
read the article, I think we would have known that.
I did know that. I said 5 gig Ethernet adapter.
You said 5G.
I said 5 gig.
Did.
Go read the tape. Listen to the tape. Roll the tape.
Roll the vinyl.
Roll
It's
the
on my floor
vinyl.
upstairs.
Press the reverse button 10 times
Yeah.
right now, listener. Let's do it again. and Let us know.
Scratch that record. I might have said 5G because I read the headline, but yeah, it's a 5 gig.
At least this is a real
It's a
website
cellular
this time.
adapter.
I don't need that, Jarron. All my websites are real
Define
because
real.
they're routable.
Yeah, it exists. You can go to it.
You can go to it.
You know,
so-
not anybody can post anything they want on the interwebs.
exactly with pictures.
Some sort of gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys
wait.
are gonna
There's
be
an approval process,
you're
just
gonna
like
be
Apple
sorry.
has for the
You're
App
gonna be-
Store.
You're sorry when I'm the president because of
President of the internet.
president of the internet because I got what the plants need.
You got electrolytes?
I got electrolytes.
Oh, all
But
right.
Idiocracy is not electrolytes. Idiocracy is not that far away, and I'm a top candidate. So as long as I
Start
make it,
storing those sport drinks, man.
yeah,
That's right.
exactly.
Brondo. All right. Speaking of computer stuff, there's been a lot of
Hashtag
Crap.
stuff.
stuff going around about how Windows 11 update is bricking SSDs, and we have finally got to the bottom of what's going on here. It's only been certain SSDs from certain companies, but it seemed that Windows 11 24H2 update, which shouldn't it be 25H2 by now?
It's
is this
not
a
out
typo?
That's not 25H2 isn't out yet.
Oh, okay. So 24H2 was bricking SSDs, and for the first couple weeks, everyone was blaming Microsoft on this, and which that's the automatically
Why-
you think it's
yeah.
their fault because they're the one that put the update out and it broke after.
And it has been in the past.
And they have definitely put out some trash updates.
Questionable.
Right, questionable. Yes, questionable. And the problem is Microsoft failed to replicate the error. And also, the company that makes the controllers for these SSDs, Phison, also was unable to replicate the error. and we could not figure out what was going on as
So we
a
just-
community either, other than blaming Windows. Well, it turns out another media outlet, PC DIY, a review site in Japan, figured out that the issue was some of these drives shipped with beta firmware on them,
Oh, no.
and some of them shipped with stable firmware, final version firmware. And the problem was the beta firmware on there did, in fact, have an issue with the latest update to Windows, this 24H2. And that's what was causing the issue. So that's why it seemed so random or arbitrary on who it was affecting. It's because it was only the SSDs that had the beta firmware. And so it should, the company, was it Phison? Oh, Corsair was the last one that made a comment on it in this, because it was some of their drives was affected. They said the pre-production firmware should have never been given to the general public and never shipped to end users outside of media, and AMD shipped some drives too for media use, right? For testing, basically for review. Because that happens a lot. Reviewers get sent pre-production versions of hardware so that they can have a review up in time for launch of the hardware. And so somehow a bunch of these SSDs got that crap firmware, the pre-production firmware, and that's what was causing the issue. So there you go. Actually not Microsoft's fault this time. Surprise, surprise. Very weird to see that. Let's talk about flavored water, I guess.
Oh,
There's no way to transition into
This
that.
this should be my story.
this is I don't know. This is what happens when you start letting flavored water like LaCroix come into play. Now we have things like our water collectible, or what are they calling this? This is a couple weeks old, so this is the the expensive
Come on, Peep Pop.
artesian water. Sorry. I laughed out loud when I read this. So this one is different types of water that you can buy, like wine. So these will be waters that are like, oh, this is from the mountains of Sweden,
No
run through a
way.
quartz filter. Then
That sounds amazing. I
dipped
would
into
totally
a-
do this.
dipped into a limestone bath, and then bottled at an exact temperature of 32 degrees Celsius.
You have like
Is that-
water
is that boiling?
sommeliers.
Yeah, it's
32
for
degrees,
real.
that is very hot, Owen. 32 degrees Celsius.
I know. Boiling, right? Is that boiling?
No, boiling is
No.
100.
Oh, it's 100. Okay. Well, it was bottled hot. Okay. I don't know Celsius. I just
Bottled-
wanted to sound European.
Bottled warm.
So I don't even know anything about this water, but all I know is that the article says that there are now different types of water that will be presented at high-end restaurants. And I'm telling you, this is just because people were like, wow, they'll drink LaCroix? Then they'll drink this water that we put a name on it if we put it in a fancy enough bottle.
Yeah, they will, because I can verify that. I would do this, man.
You would do this, right? Carbonated.
Yes, I would.
There's one called Loratana. It's $12 a bottle.
12.
It's a
12,
12
pounds a
pound
bottle. So
a
that's
bottle,
like
sorry.
$15 a bottle.
Okay, a gently carbonated spring
so
water from
thirsty
the
right now.
Me
A-
too.
a gently carbonated spring water from the Piedmont region
sounds
in
great.
northwest Italy. It
Oh,
has
that
a
sounds
TDS.
awesome.
It has a TDS of just 14, which
I
is
don't know
about
what that
as
means,
low as
but
it
that
gets.
makes
I
me
don't
excited.
either. I
Yeah,
know.
What is a TDS?
A waiter pours me a glass. We always serve water in wine glasses. It shows respect, says
Yes, it
Binder.
does.
Shows
Agreed.
Come on.
Total dissolved solids.
Oh, okay. TDS.
It's the inorganic salts and small amounts of organic matter.
He goes.
present
The guy
in
goes
water.
on to say. The guy goes on to describe. I swill a sip around my mouth before drinking. It's a weird sensation. The water is so soft and smooth that it almost slides rather than
my
flows off my
gosh.
tongue. I'm telling you. I'm telling
I'm
you.
so thirsty
Tony,
right now.
the phrase. What's the phrase? A fool and his money.
Are
You
soon
know?
parted.
Like this feels like that.
100%.
But at the same time, since I don't drink wine, this is as close as I can get to being as snobby as Jarron.
What are you talking about, man? Energy drinks.
That's true.
And
No,
it's
no,
true.
no.
Sommelier.
Energy drinks are not snobby.
No,
No,
I'm not
that-
saying snobby, but you can get that feeling of like
He
I'm
wants
going
to be snobby.
I want to feel.
okay,
I
if
want
you
to.
wanna
I want to
be
have.
snobby, yeah, then that's-
I want a $15 bottle of water and some very rare or 10-year aged cheese out of a cave, and be like, yes,
Hey,
nutty flavor.
I'll sell you a $15 energy drink, no problem.
Yeah, I got
a
$15.
wall of 'em.
They are artesian. I got some artesian energy drinks over here.
You know, bottled in the mountains of the United Kingdom, Kent. Are there
Yes,
mountains?
the
in Kent?
mountains of the United Kingdom. Very mountainous range over there.
Like they're comparing it to UK tap water. They're like, oh, it's as good as like the regional tap waters. And anyway, there's one that's got a brackish flavor that's like salt water
Gross.
and fresh water and anyway. I don't
You
know.
I'm the kind of guy with water. There's just a certain level that it hits of acceptable, and anything above that is good. I don't
exactly.
care. Like
for me, the
there-
alkaline's right and the temperature's right.
I don't
Good.
even know about the alkaline. I'm
That's
just
that-
You know
like,
what would be
that's-
good hashtag content if we all went on a water tasting together?
Let's go.
they don't even
should we-
have those. They don't
should we-
exist, Jaron.
Should we
We
order
could
some?
do
Should we
it.
order some of these? We should look some of these up and see if we
Yes.
can order a case in.
We'll do like
I mean,
a blind.
I bought
blind
those
taste test
vagina.
here.
I bought those vagina
What did you
chips
say?
that we never
Oh.
tried.
That's true. You did, and they're
mean,
probably cheaper than this water.
No, they were not. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you this for free. Impulsive Owen found out that 4 bags of chips was not worth $80.
Holy
Holy moly! Great
But it was
balls
for-
of fire.
No,
But it
no.
was
The
for-
stories that it produced was worth
That's
$80.
true. Priceless. Can't put
I
a price on that.
I think I gave those away to somebody. I had an open box of them for a while, like a sealed box that I kept, and then I was like, I can never get this gag off the ground.
It just
I'll never
couldn't-
like I
never
can't.
f-
I
couldn't get
don't live in
wings.
an area. I don't live in an area where this could be. The closest I got was Lando's Thanksgiving party, where because he goes and does it with single people, I guess. But then that fizzled out. He was sick, and then anyway, I think if you threw anyway, we can talk about that later.
Anyway,
we should buy some of this water, and we should try some. I'll look into that.
okay.
I'm
Look
gonna
into
put
that.
it on-
Thanks, Joe.
I'm gonna,
Owen.
yeah, I'm gonna put that on Rowan's. I'm gonna put that on Rowan's to-do list.
That on the docket.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not as timely as it was last week because we didn't get to it, and also the Apple news was more interesting. But Bose has overhauled its Quiet Comfort Ultra headphones. This is their tippy top of the line, expensive wireless headphones. $450, which I think is the same price as what they charged for the first gen. But the way these are better is longer battery life, and they now will support lossless audio.
Oh, that part's cool.
However, the lossless audio is only available over wired USB-C connection. So
Oh,
it's not lossless wireless audio.
not as cool.
Not as cool. But yeah, if you like Bose headsets, this is the new cream of the crop, and it is available now for $450 US dues.
The
30
true
hours.
A lot of
audio-
dollary dues.
Yeah, 30 hours of ANC on one charge, or 40 hours without ANC, active noise canceling. So,
A true audiophile would have balked at what I said, though.
what did you say?
Because lossless over wireless being cooler.
Oh,
Lossless
Yeah.
over wired is what they would want.
exactly. Supposedly, they don't believe in lossless over wireless. But anyway, there you go. New Bose stuff. Very expensive, but looks very nice. And last but not least, today we have a story about protein mice.
Scientists have been trying
This
to.
also sounds AI, just for the record.
No, this one's real.
We should rip them up and find
It
out.
was published in Nature, which is an actual publication.
Yes, it is.
Owen. Anyway,
Wait a minute. It's published
Scientists-
in Nature Aging.
yeah, it's an arm of nature.
Oh, okay. it is
Nature.com.
Nature.com.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Scientists have been trying to reverse aging, forever, right?
Fountain of
Um,
youth.
They There might be a clue, though, in a recent finding in what they've done to poor little mice. They've discovered that this particular protein in the hippocampus, FTL1, is responsible for aging in the brain. So they took a young mouse, introduced a ton of this protein into their brain, then they took an old mouse and removed that protein from the brain, and the young mouse acted like an old mouse, and the old mouse acted like a young mouse. Now, this is just for brain aging, not for entire body aging.
So they added the protein to the old mouse, and it started acting young.
No, they added the protein to the young mouse. So
the protein is the bad thing.
Yes, the protein is the bad thing.
Okay.
Not the good thing, Tony.
Yes.
Protein's always good, isn't it? That's what I've been
Not in this case.
More protein. But as y'all know, mice are not humans. Our physiology is totally different.
Right.
There are
But,
some similarities,
similar.
but it is a beginning. Maybe in 10 to 20 years, we'll have more information on this for humans. Who knows?
If it can make brain aging reverse, that would be really good for like memory diseases.
Yeah, like quality of life for senior
Yeah, exactly.
people would be improved substantially. If,
Nice.
if-
It's good
if
news,
they-
Jarron.
If something comes of this.
Good news indeed. All right. Well, that is the end of the show today. Thank you for listening and downloading. Before we go, though, big shout out to our awesome Patreon backers, patreon.com/helpdeskarcade. And to tell us a little more about that, we got Lando.
I love me some Patreon. Patreon is just this really great platform where we can sign up, make an account there, and say, hey, look, we produce a really cool show called Geekshow Helpdesk Arcade. It's great. If you want to give us a digital tip in the digital tip jar, you can do so through Patreon. If you do give us a digital tip through the digital tip jar known as Patreon, we'll give you some bonuses back. For $1, access to the super secret Discord, which is pretty awesome. You get both shows early ad-free with my favorite show, The In-Between. Some weeks are great, some weeks are not so great. This week's going to include some butt stuff stories from Owen, which is always a real pleasure.
That's just the way.
I don't know.
There's no other way to put it. You know?
It's really not. I'm
You
sorry.
committed yourself.
I'm
It's
sorry.
happening.
For $3 a month, you get access to Owen GPT, which we also have an Owen GPT for the in-between today. So I anticipate a good one for sure.
Oh boy.
And for $6 a month, you can get your name read out in the air, which sounds like kind of boring, right? Yeah, cool. You hear my name, whatever. No, this is the best. This is the best because I've mentioned before, and I'll keep mentioning until the end of time. It's a way for you to get Jarron to say anything you want. You want to advertise your business? Jarron will say it. If you want to get Jarron to say something funny, Jarron will say that too. Whatever you want, Jarron will say it for $6. He does try to screen it and like filter out bad words and nonsense like that, but you can get around that with some Morse code or some other languages. Not a big deal. You can make it happen. So Jarron's going to do that for you right now.
It's Nick Jonas's birthday today.
Is he the one
Happy
that's
birthday, Nick
married
Jonas.
to
Who's that?
Priyanka
Chopra?
Chopra?
Wait, what's happening right now? What is
Think
this?
so? Yes, I think you're right.
What is going
Yeah,
on?
He scored.
Owen?
Good for him.
What's happening?
I
You're
don't know,
supposed to be reading
I'm
off Patreon names.
I like Nick Jonas.
That's
Is
not
he
what's
a-
happening right now.
Is he a
Are you
Speaking
kidding
of
me?
the
So
Utah, they performed
he
in
a
Utah
Patreon?
this last Saturday.
What is happening? I really don't know what is going on right now.
I tried.
Big shout out to David Roshinsky, interrupting cow. Oh, I think I've been saying this wrong this entire time. Interrupting_cow. Sorry. Aaron Faulkner, Connor Keesaw. I once had an addiction to ice cream. It was a rocky road. Trust me.
Wait. Hold on. I have a sound for that.
Yeah, there we go.
That was so good.
Fourth Dimension. Oh, there are extra special patrons, by the way. Fourth Dimension Craft on Instagram for all your laser engraving needs. Got Silk Song, saw Borderlands 4, removed Silk Song.
Wait, say that again.
Got Silk Song, saw Borderlands 4, removed Silk Song.
Oh,
it's a bummer.
well, we're gonna talk about this in arcade. I don't know if he made the right decision.
Jason Eatman, 1 cow, 2 cow, Hugh cow, Owen cow.
It's a cow noise again.
You cow.
I can't help it.
You just do it.
He likes the Hugh cows.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You love him. You love him. Burninated peasant, be the 8-year-old. I'm just here for Owen's stories. Well, lucky for you, there's going to be one. I'm here for content, not a nice tight pod. 10 tiny techies tweak tinkle transistor towers tirelessly. Tony trips, tossing 10 terabytes of tacos at the terminal. Kyle, TTBS, I think it was 11 minutes.
About 11 minutes, yeah.
Geriga rimas. Tony Excel and Power Apps nerd. Pieman graphics, purveyor of fine geeky stickers. Kurskengar 94. Keslo, Eric Steinman, Eric Cruz. The in-between rating 200. Samus Aaron approves of this podcast. DP. Join WCGA with Lang. He actually shows up in the voice chat. It was more sarcastic in my head. Wesley. Silk Song, no notes. 10 out of 10. Stuart Lloyd. Does that mean he beat it? If so, congrats. So I can't get Jarron to say anything I want for $6. 1 out of 5 stars. Needs more James and less complaining from Jarron.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Rude.
Some
But I
real
must
notes
say it.
there at the end.
I must say it.
Say what?
What the
His name.
listeners demand.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you had something else
Yeah.
to say as well. All right.
I can say more, but it's going to be about Nick Jonas.
It is Priyanka
really-
Chopra, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I really,
Why does
really
this even matter?
loved
Who
him
cares
in
about Nick
Jumanji.
Jonas?
He was
Two
amazing
people.
in Jumanji.
He was good in Jumanji.
Yeah.
It's true. All right. That is it for today's episode. Thanks for rocking with us all the way to the end. We'll see you in the in-between or the arcade or next help desk. But until then, Lando, take us out.
You know, if you need some help sussing out whether an article is AI or not, just post in Super Secret Discord. Owen will help you out. Be an end user.
Mm-hmm.